My name is Robert Price. I'm a lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Today, I'm here to brief you on a very sad and tragic event, a homicide that took place at a 7500 block of Oso Blanco, which is the apartment complex directly behind me. Details of the call were LVMPD dispatch received a 911 call from an individual stating he came to the apartment complex to check up on his brother. Upon his arrival, he made entry into the house and observed several individuals inside the house suffering from gunshot wounds. He immediately stepped out, called 911, and officers from the Northwest Area Command responded on scene. They made entry, began rendering aid. One of the individuals seemed to be clinging for life and was transported by medical to UMC Hospital. The other 4 individuals inside the residence was pronounced deceased on scene. LVMPD homicide was dispatched. We arrived and we began our investigation. The preliminary details of this investigation, very preliminary details of this investigation, leads us to believe that this was a murder-suicide. The adult male, at some point in time during the morning or early morning hours, shot 3 juvenile children, an older female, and himself. Those are preliminary details of this investigation. So right now we have 1 adult male deceased, an adult female deceased, 2 juveniles deceased, and 1 juvenile at UMC Hospital clinging to life. Before I open up to questions, I would just say this. It's the holiday seasons. People get depressed, sometimes suicidal. There are people out there that are willing to talk to you. There's hotlines, there's friends, there's family. It does not have to end like this. So with that, I'll take any questions you have.
Did anyone report actual gunshots to police?
We haven't heard, nobody has reported any gunshots to us yet.
What are the approximate ages of the children?
So we'll just say that the 2 individuals that are deceased, well, all 3 of them were under the age of 14.
Is it a family?
We don't know the exact relationship yet. That will be in our investigation, but there's some sort of tie.
To reinforce that, was the female his wife, and are the deceased his biological children?
We don't know that yet.
It's probably too early for this question, but any signs of previous domestic violence reports?
That's part of our investigation. Yes.
What was the need for the CCSD emergency management response?
I think it's just the magnitude of the scene, the school being right here, and just being able to close it off, and allow us to do our investigation.
There were a couple of officers who entered the scene who were with house arrest. Is it safe to assume that one of the people in there was under house arrest?
Yes, the adult male suspect was under house arrest. Yes, sir.
Any chance we can get any information on
That's still part of the investigation. We're still trying to figure all that stuff out. Yes. Anything else?
It's the 3rd mass shooting in Las Vegas this month. People are starting to. I don't know. What do you think? Is people who are wondering if it's safe to go outside about gun violence? What do you have to say about that?
I would say this is a very sad and tragic event. I don't relate it to anything with the mass shootings. So I would say everybody's safe. Enjoy your holidays. If you are suffering from any type of mental illness, suicidal, depressed, please reach out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.